Good morning, everyone. My little coconut is out on a stroll. I changed where I have their enclosures. Let's turn off for a second. I put Remy up there since Remy likes to stay burrowed. And I put Coconut over here. This Coconut likes to come out a lot. Coconut and Raven are out the most. Coconut just came out for a drink. What a gorgeous, gorgeous tarantula. I was actually looking at videos on the next slings I want to get. So I'm trying to pick out another arboreal and another terrestrial. All my slings are doing gorgeous. I just fed them all last night. I gave them all their fruit flies. I can't believe we're already in spring. I just can't wait till the temperatures actually stay like nice outside, which I'm really excited for. The one thing I hate about pink-toed tarantulas is what they do. Look at that. Raven, you know better than Pumpkin. They love pooping all over the side of their cages. I actually saw Ivy out last night. Ivy's getting pretty big, which I am so happy about. Actually, I gotta feed my fish soon. I have an appointment today. Yippee skippy. So I gotta feed the fish and do a bunch of stuff before I leave. I leave in like 2 hours, so we still got a little bit of time. But I saw Coconut was out drinking, so I decided to come over here and film Coconut. Very beautiful, beautiful spider. Chestnut normally comes out in the morning, but I don't see him out today. These pots are empty. These are for my next two that I decided to get. I haven't decided which ones to get yet. I'm still watching videos to debate on which ones I really, really want. Oops. Nope. Oh, look. Oh, of course they're just going to be a shadow. And it's hard to see in there. And the Shiva's out. Good afternoon, everyone. Well, actually, it's evening. It's like, what time is it, Avery? Like 6? Yeah, it's like 6-ish. She's finally figured out the door to her cage. Took her long enough. Sometimes she understands where it's at, and sometimes it takes her a couple days. But she's out exploring. I'm debating on if I should let Lily out, but I don't know if I should let them out at the same time, because, you know, I don't always trust Avery. I'm going to see where she goes and settles her butt. She likes to normally pick a spot and settles down there for a couple hours. I want to see where she heads off to. She heads off in a certain spot. I'm probably definitely going to let Lily out too. But I'm not sure which way she's going to go first. I had the window open because it is like 64 degrees out. It's pretty warm out. I'm thinking about letting Lily out and letting her chill up in the window. Tell me what, she's gonna climb up there. I took everything down. Tell me what, I'm gonna have to retape all that stuff back up because she's probably gonna. I still haven't found the shelf that I want to put up along these walls yet. I've been looking. Yep, there she goes. I've been looking for shelving units for her, but I haven't found any yet. I want to make like step shelves up the wall, and then like a board. Why do you have to pick the lights? Go the other way. Can't you go this way? Don't go that way. Oh my gosh, she's gonna swing off my Christmas lights again. Go up the other way. Yeah, go that way. Go, Avery, go! She's like, leave me alone. I hope she doesn't bug Morticia. I'm so excited, guys. We have less than 24 hours to go, and Morticia's new cage will be here, which I am super excited about. She really, I can't believe it took 2 weeks for that cage to come. Like, I never had a cage take this long to come in the mail, and that kind of makes me really mad, because I feel bad. Especially because Beta needs to be moved, Morticia needs to be moved. I'm feeding them tonight. I'm making sure they are not food aggressive, because moving a tokay gecko from one cage to another can go so many types of ways. Normally Morticia, as long as I stay out of her space, she doesn't really bark, or she ain't aggressive or anything towards me, but I know trying to move from one cage to another is going to be a controversy. It's going to be problematic with her. I'm hoping she'll just go in her cork bark, and then I'll just pick the cork bark up and move the cork bark into the new cage. Because that's going to be the last thing I put in her cage. Will be her cork bark. Avery, do not jump up the wall, because you're going to rip down all my Christmas lights. Why? Why did you come back this way? Why didn't you keep going up the other way? She's so problematic at times. This is why I turned my candles and everything off. Where are you going? Avery. Come here. Avery. Don't jump down there. I put the babies actually down beside my bed. And all the slings. I have all the slings down here, so I can keep an eye on them. And yeah, my little lizards, Echo and Shiva, are actually down on the floor on that side of the bed. So I wish she wouldn't be coming this way. She needs to go the other way. I'm hoping she goes up there and chills up on that ledge for a while. That's what I want her to do, because I can let Lily out. Because I'm hoping Lily will go up over this way to the window. I'm debating on letting you out next. So yeah, I'm waiting to see where she goes first. Avery, go pick a spot. Because you can't sit on top of the cages. I gotta feed them. I do have work to do. Miss Thing. Don't poop while you're up there either. I don't need you pooping in no one's cages. It's another thing that makes me worried. Or pooping inside of a cage. Especially when I just got done cleaning everyone's cages today. Even though that don't mean nothing, because we all know you can clean a cage and within 5 seconds, you know, someone will be pooping somewhere in their cage. Go climb in your spot. Can you not lick the Christmas lights? Wait for her to electrocute herself. Avery, stop that. Avery, stop licking that part of the lights. Come over this way. You want to come out too? Will you go to the window if I let you out? Lily's easy to grab, but Avery can be a pain in the butt to grab when it comes to putting them back in their cages. Lily, I don't have a problem with. Avery, I have problems with sometimes. But as long as she goes up a certain way, I don't have problems with her. Don't climb back down there. I need you going under the bed. Climb up over a different way. Hi, can you get off of there? I got cages to feed. I did the tarantulas yesterday, so tonight's the reptiles. What are you doing? Oh, I'm tired. I knew it. Avery, really? They're not vines, you ding-dong. Why do you always do that? Now you're stuck. Now what are you going to do? Well, I'm glad I got plenty of rolls of tape. Cause she's just gonna sit there and rip everything down off the walls. Well, that's why I said I don't know why you climb up that way for. Climb up the other way. I would help her, but she gets pretty nasty sometimes when I try to help her. Mommy's tired. I'm not just let you walk around and not take a nap. It's not like you can get in too much trouble. Besides, my pillow's right there. You're right there. It's not like you're far away. About to feed everyone crickets and take a nap. That's what I'm about to do. I took down the fan and everything already. Hi, Lily. You're gorgeous. I know, you're beautiful. What's that? Oh, it's a wire. Oops. Oh, poor Morticia. Goodness, I can't stop yawning. That's how tired I am. Don't worry, babes. Soon you will be out of that small cage. And Beta will go in there, because that would be perfect size for Beta's butt. Can't wait. Just a couple more hours, baby. A couple more hours. And you will be out of there. I'm thinking about taking the backdrop out, because, yeah, there's probably no point in having, I'm probably definitely going to take the backdrop out. There's probably no point in having the backdrop, especially with a crested gecko. Well, my crested gecko, they don't really, my cresties don't really like the backdrops. They don't really care for them. So honestly, I'm about to just take that out. Can you move somewhere else? I gotta feed everybody. So can you venture your butt somewhere? Because I really do gotta, sit here and feed everyone. I got the crickets and stuff ready. Well, kind of ready. I got their stuff right here. I just put in the, I just put the calcium in. We got the calcium ready. Just we need to put in the crickets. And we will be ready to go. Can you like climb up the wall? No, we're not looking down. Crap, my drink's over there. Wait, my drink's like right there. Can you pick away? Because you being on top of Bella's cage is not going to help any. Like I said, I got some stuff to do, little girl. Yeah, I see you. course, Mommy can only film for so long because I do gotta clean your cage out too. That's another reason I brought you out. I gotta do some cleaning. You seriously gonna bite after my Beanie Baby? My Beanie Baby's not food. That's my chameleon Beanie Baby she tried biting after. I'm gonna sit here like a statue. I'm gonna see what she does. Hi, Avery. Hi. Join. She's doing gorgeous. She's so pretty. She just got done shedding. Well, she's still kind of shedding. She's still working on shedding. Gosh, she's getting so long. You're getting so long. Aw, Lily. Lily's right at the door. See, where there's Lily. Aw, hold on, Lils. Let me see where Avery's gonna go, and I'm gonna let you out. As long as Lily goes in one spot and sits there and chills, and Avery's in a spot and chill in a separate part of the room, like they're pretty okay with each other. As long as they're like not in the same territory, basically. They can be pretty chill with each other at times. Lily, it's done, honey. He's a goofball. Lily. I know, you see Avery out. I know, hold on. I gotta see where Miss Thing's gonna go. Where are you gonna go? I'm gonna let your sister out. Look. Your sister's over there. You gonna go say hi? Oh, I should move these tongs. You guys hate the tongs. Hi, Princess! So they, wait a minute, why is she out? Will you guys stop knocking your food bowls over? I just don't want them fighting. That's the only thing I'm worried about. They both can be pretty territorial. Right, mommy girls? We don't act like mommy's girls, but we are mommy girls. Come on, Lily. Hi, honey. I'm gonna let you out. I know. I know, hold on. I gotta see what Avery's gonna do. Avery's just sitting here. Will you go open the window if I let you out? Yeah, you hear the crickets chirping. The Velociraptor. Maybe some big girls. Avery, what are you gonna do? You're just sitting here. Avery, you need to go somewhere first. You do. You look like the Velociraptor in Jurassic Park. was trying to attack the kids at the door. Such a goofball. So cute. Avery, you need to pick a spot. Unless that's going to be your chill spot for the day. Because if that's your chill spot for the day, I can't let Lily up because I don't trust you two on the bed together. Unless you were further back. But you're not, so. What you gonna do, Miss Thing? Oh my goodness, Mommy's tired. Alright, I'm gonna go try to clean her cage real quick. I'll be back in a minute, guys, and we'll see where she's at by then. Well, I'm in the middle of feeding the animals on this side. There are crickets, and guess where Avery is? Oh, I was not expecting her to climb up in there. She's up in that blanket. Avery! I can't wear her some days. Yep, she's gonna be real fun to try to get out of there. Soon as she'll poke her head out the side of the side of the blanket. Avery! I don't even know which way she climbed up in there. I just know she's in there though. Girlfriend, I swear with you. So, funny thing, I watered the cages, and I fed everybody, and obviously, Avery is not anywhere in sight. She's not in her cage. Lily went to sleep. Lily went to bed though. Oh, can't get distracted. But Avery decided to go to bed, but she went to bed in the wrong spot. She's sleeping up there. I don't know if I should just leave her there for the night or what. She is in a warm spot. She's in between both blankets. And I'm really debating if I should just leave her there. It's not like she can't get out of my room. And I shut the window and stuff, so she can't get there. I'll just have to catch her before. I guess I'll set my alarm. Because at 2 o'clock in the morning, I do their lettuce bowls and stuff. And then I go back and then I put everything in the fridge. And then I go back out for the bowls before they wake up. Now, normally I turn on the cage lights around 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning. It used to be 4:35, but since our times have changed, and because it's spring, I've changed it to later times because their lights stay on longer since the sun is out longer. So I think I just might leave her there, and I actually might just pick her up around 5 and put her back in her cage. We're gonna do an experiment. We're gonna see how this goes tonight, because if that's the case, then I'll just let her sleep in that spot for tonight. I'm trying to find my sling. Oh, it's down there hunting. There's a little viper. It's my little Trinidad chevron. Oh, this sling's getting big. Look at that. That thing's growing quick. Bless you, Avery. She's up there sneezing. It is probably pretty dusty behind her. That's a pretty sling. Look at that. The only problem is, like always, there's a glare in my room. I can see it very well. I love their abdomens. I love the pattern on them. They're really pretty, spider. If only if I didn't have a glare, I could show you it better. It just sucks that there's a glare, like, on everything in my room, no matter which way I show it. I'm just surprised it's out of its web. But I did just feed them a bunch of fruit flies. That's my pink salmon, well, one of the pink salmon bird eaters. I have 2 pink salmon bird eaters. Right. This is my other pink salmon bird eater. Well, they're both not out right now. Okay, so. Alrighty then. They're not out. Let's see. I wish MJ would come out more. This is my Mexican Redney. But the Mexican Redney is always buried. It's like the Texas Tans and stuff. They like to just stay burrowed. Which is common for slings because of the babies. They feel comfortable, secured, all nuzzled up and burrowed. I can't wait to put Shiva into her tank tomorrow. She's so tiny though. Look at that. Look how tiny Shiva is, and she's going into a freaking 5-gallon. This is only a critter carrier. But that's okay. Is it all? She's going to sleep. This is my black belly race runner. I love the colors that they get on them. You can already see the coloring in the tail, which is a blue-green. Of course, the camera's not picking it up too well, but the way I look at it, of course, she's going to get a lot bigger. But she's so tiny right now. But look at her. She's this tiny. Right, guys? And then she's going to be put into a much bigger tank. Oh my goodness, it's going to look so funny without. But you know what? I actually going to build a forest for her because, oops, sorry girl. Because the race runners, she likes to burrow a lot. I actually got a cave. I went out and got a wooden cave for her. Oh, go back to sleep, baby. Yeah, she's beautiful though. But yeah, I'm going to be cleaning this cage. She's going to be going into Beta's cage. But yeah, look at her tiny. I'm not trying to wake her up, but I just want to show you guys here. Like, look at the difference of the cages. Even though that 5-gallon, you know what, that doesn't even show you. Oops. Here we go. Because that's the cage she's going into. Look how much more room she has than that cage. And of course, it's a lot wider and stuff too. But, and look how tiny she is. She's so tiny. She's about 3 inches. She's only 3 inches. But yeah. Look how big. How much more room she's gonna have in a cage. Compared to what she's in now. Oh my goodness, it's gonna be funny. It's gonna be so amazing though to watch how she's gonna grow in there. She's gonna get a lot bigger, of course. I'm actually thinking about getting another black belly race runner and just a small one and keeping them in here until they grow out, of course. But yeah, I'm gonna try to put her in a big cage to see how she does. If she doesn't do too well, then I'll put her back in there. Because sometimes the babies don't always like preferring big cages right away. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try with her though. I'm not sure how it's gonna go, but I'm gonna at least try. But I'm gonna build a forest. I have all kinds of plants, cork barks, and hides ready to go for her cage. So it's gonna be decked out because they are forest dwellers. They love being on the forest ground. She likes to burrow a lot. I find her a lot of times like burrowed in this corner. So I'm gonna take that substrate out, put a new substrate. Gonna make sure it's plenty filled with some moss. I have ivy plants going in there. It's gonna look so cool. Wait until you see how I do these cages tomorrow. I'm really excited for these cages tomorrow. Tomorrow's the big day. Everyone's being moved. Beta's gonna go up in there. Morticia's getting a bigger cage, which I'm excited about. And then Shiva will be going into the 5-gallon. And then that cage, that little thing will be empty. Because you know me, I can't help myself. I will probably get another baby black belly race runner to put in there. But I'm going to change the setup in there before I put another one in there. But I have ideas. I have lots of ideas. But I can't wait till tomorrow, guys. I'm going to deck this all out. So I'm super excited. But I'm actually going to try to take a nap while Avery's sleeping, because her being out all night is probably going to make me nervous. I'm going to leave her cage door, of course, open. I'm probably going to turn the light back on so she sees. If she wants to go back in her cage, she can. I highly doubt it. But I'm going to take a small nap. Get ready, Tish. Soon, darling, soon. I'm really excited for her. I'm so happy she's going to be upgraded. I'm just scared I'm going to get my finger like bit off trying to move her, but we'll see what happens. I'm going to just try to chase her into her cork bark and then move her out. Pumpkin made a mess of the cage again. Thanks, Pumpkin. Appreciate that. Beta, I'm really excited to move Beta out of there too, because she's gotten big fast, like Clary, and she definitely deserves to be out of there. Because, like I said, when I had them moved into those cages, they were tiny like Precious. So I know it's going to be a matter of time before I have to move Precious out of this cage. And, of course, once I move Precious out of here, I'm going to take another, I'm going to get the black belly race runner that I get for there, the tiny one I get for there. I'm going to end up putting it into here, because it already has a little forest. I already like the setup for it in here. I got another plant right here growing. This plant's growing good. So I think it'd be a perfect setup. And then Precious, of course, we'll get her tall tank, which I can't wait, because soon she's gonna be moved soon too. And then I'm gonna have another black belly race runner put in here. And then after the second black belly race runner that I take out of here and put it in here, I'm going to save this cage for Autumn, because Autumn, my curly hair sling up there, is actually getting pretty big, and I figured the time I let her grow out and put her into a big cage and have my second black belly race runner in here, Autumn will be big enough for it to be put in there. And then I'm probably going to move whatever sling is big enough to put in there, which I'm figuring it's going to be the Trinidad Chevron, because that one's growing pretty fast. It's either going to be that, or I will put my Morning Glory, no, oh my god, I was planting flowers earlier, my Morning Gecko in there. Oh, I was talking about flowers earlier. I actually have Morning Glories that I gotta plant, but yeah, my Morning Gecko, hopefully. Peaches will sometime grow here. Peaches is tiny as a twig. Grow, Peaches, grow. Peaches is doing awesome, though. Like, don't get me wrong. It's just, Peaches is just so freaking tiny, it's unreal. I just need Peaches to get big enough so it won't squeeze out through the holes up there. Which, it has to get a little bit fatter before I could do that. I put extra holes in here. Like, not just in the top. I punctured actually extra holes here on the side. These are actually holes, because I don't like the way this container is. I'm trying to find something else to put Peaches in. I'm thinking about going on Tarantula's crib and just getting a closure on there to put Peaches in, because I don't like Peaches in this container. I don't like my reptiles in containers like this. Like I said, I haven't had a baby like this in a long freaking time. Not this tiny always. I've had babies, but not hatchlings. But, like, Peaches is doing awesome. Peaches really is. I keep a very good eye on Peaches. I monitor Peaches 24/7. But, yeah, I think I'm going to go on Tarantula's crib, and I'm going to order something off of there for Peaches, since they have like those sling containers and those other containers for like good housing tree for slings and stuff that would be big enough for Peaches. So I'm gonna go in there and look. But I'm gonna go take a nap, guys. I gotta get up at 2 a.m. I'll probably be up before that checking on Avary. You know, I'm kind of going to bed a little early, but I do have stuff I gotta get done tomorrow. And I will see you guys in a little bit. I'll see you guys soon.